Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the nadir of One Crazy Summer 2019, Act 3. That's right, it's 1919, and shit is about to get crazy. And that includes me. Today is technically a $0 day, which means I, Thor of THORnews, your planetary defense commander, have $0. So I'm out of cigarettes, and when I go out of cigarettes, I go a little nutty. So expect my behavior to be erratic. Also, from now, probably till the end of October, it's going to get crazy. Crazier. And so, you better try to stay cool and play defense. I'm going to do just that. I don't know if you've heard, but Google and YouTube really have zero respect for any of their creators. And in the last 2 years, the weather, space, earth weather community has been like an absolute fucking gang war. Where you join a gang or you perish. And I'm not a joiner. I create clubs. But Asteroid Fight Club, after 7 years, is hanging on by a thin thread. Anywho, so I got to get better about monetizing my channel, which means I got to do what other guys are better at and stop trying to save the world for the next 2 weeks and try and save myself and definitely earn money to get a pack of smokes. What was I talking about? Okay, so I'm going to have a giveaway. I've had this shirt for a while. It's an Empire Strikes Back shirt. I've worn it a ton. And I actually worked on a film called American Perfect with the guy who directed this movie. But it's like a large, maybe it's an extra large. Anywho, I would like to give this away to one lady who wants it. Either write me a letter, send it in the mail, or write me a comment, or make a video. Whoever wants this, I don't know, I'll give you like a week, and then I'll give this away if anybody wants it. I'm a big Star Wars fan, at least the first three. Okay, and then I'd like to give this away to another lady. I'd prefer if both of them are single. No disrespect. So I want you to sleep in them for my good luck. I'm probably going to be big on you ladies. Maybe. Anyway, these are for sleeping in. You can wear them whenever you want to. So I'm going to give 2 old t-shirts of mine, and I love t-shirts. Over the next week, 2 ladies who convinced me that they want these and will wear them and use them well. All right, now I'm going to solve a problem that before, in 2015, 2016, when I lived with my girlfriend at the time, Sage, and I started to try and sell t-shirts, and they sold well because they are amazing t-shirts. But while we broke up and then I left and moved back, there are several people who I still owe shirts to. And there should be about 7 or 8 total. I know that Ellie has been amazing, wonderful, super. By the end of the week, I plan to get t-shirts out to Ellie. I forget the size and the number. Lena, I owe you a shirt. And Anjoli, so please let me know. When we look, I don't know what's going to be in the suitcase, but I'm pretty sure a few of the shirts are for the girls. And then Jake and Maury from GSM, they bought one a while back. So whatever I'm pulling out of here, at least 4, I might have 1 or 2 of these people too, belong to them, but the rest are going to be up for sale. And that way, hopefully, and if anyone else that I missed that had paid for a t-shirt back in 2016 that I owed during a time where, I was under fire by so many things in Silicon Valley, so many things, but I learned a lot out there, man. Learned a lot about California real estate. I learned a lot about Silicon Valley. I learned a lot about billionaires. Learned a lot about the mafia. Learned a lot about the NSA. Learned a lot about crazy shit. All right, so all I have out of this batch is going to be, it's like Geraldo's vault. Hopefully I want to be more interesting than Geraldo. Am I more interesting than Geraldo? I don't want the show to suck. Man, it's a t-shirt show. What I'm trying to sell you, t-shirts. I don't want it to be boring. As a screenwriter, you never want to be boring. Am I overacting? Am I about to snap into a Slim Jim? What if you leave? Oh yeah, so things are going to change. And so technically the next 7 to 8 weeks are going to be really rough for me. You may not believe this is going to be a crazy hurricane season, but I know at some point the button's going to switch on and it's going to be wild. And so I'll get like 1 million people coming through in a month. And it's a lot of energy coming right at you. It's 1 million people and a lot of them are worried. And so I have to be, whew. And then everybody else in the space weather community thinks it's like a fucking competition and they don't want you to do well. Not everybody. Like me, BP, we like each other. But everything else is like a fucking cutthroat. No, we have to American Idol this shit where we're going to try and sell you grain prices and hail helmets and who to blame? Fucking media, man! Media! Who knows? This could be my last month as Planetary Defense Commander. Did I mention it's a $0 day? All right, so this style of t-shirt called the Throw. This is a 3-time large. And so I don't know what the fucking process can be. I'm gonna talk while pulling them out. And then we got, and technically a few of these, like these are meant for women to sleep in, or I like it, just a girl in a t-shirt, whether she wants to wear panties or not. It can cover up your tushy and your flower. You know, I don't know, but I'm old school, I'm romantic, and I don't know if that shit exists anymore. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people would make fun of the sizes I would get. I was like, I thought I would be luckier with the ladies. But I don't know, I was from the age of 15 to 46. It was like the luckiest guy ever with the ladies. And then I made out with Taylor, and then everything went to shit. And then SO got real mad. Stayed real mad. I'm like, what is going on? All right, so this is a couple extra largey. I should have thought this show through better. Had jokes ready. The medium of the throw. And that's what I'm trying to say is that you try to tell people the truth, man. There are a lot of people who are well-funded in a large group who don't want you to do that. They want to control the narrative. At what point, at what time, do you believe that someone is more interested in treating people fairly as opposed to controlling a major narrative? And then any guys like me who might make you guys think twice about whatever the fuck social media or the large mobs on side A or side B are trying to sell you. There's no room for guys like them. So get back to dinosaur bone gasoline. Another medium. Man, this is fun. So yeah, who knows? Maybe this is the last 11 days of me as Planetary Defense Commander. The channel won't go away, but we're getting our fucking heads handed to us. And people are like, trust the billionaire, Krusty Clown, trust the plan, the Krusty the Clown plan. Where we all insult each other all the time and blame everybody and drag out scandals from like the 90s and like, hey, look at these 90s scandals. I got 90s scandals and names and innuendos. Fuck due process. My politician is perfect. Woo! Yeah! When the Bible's saying Jesus Christ is coming back, he's coming back as a billionaire politician, part of the government, who has an oil CEO as his right hand, John the Baptist, and he's going to do great things for all people. Woo! Pew, pew, pew! Bang! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Maybe I'll be an actor. So I can act like I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck! I don't give a fuck! Also, I definitely think 55,000 is too many subscribers. Like, we should probably whittle it down to the best 10,000. So the best 10,000 out there, people out there, stick around, THORnews. Okay? And the other 40,000, go wherever you want to go. I ain't got any more time in my life to deal with other people's negativity. Because the one thing all those other motherfucking channels have in common is they're selling you negativity all the time. Who to blame? What's wrong? Who fucked up? I can tell you. Or, what's his face? The politician's fucking perfect. All the time. Everything he did is like 10 moves ahead of the greatest James Bond ever on the planet. Woo! Pew pew! Fuck, I miss House Jones! Oh, making $40 million! Goddamn, oh! Whoa! Gay frogs. Yes! Alright, where are we at? I'm going crazy with style and grace. They should make artists illegal. They should only give you like 3 opinions you could choose from. Put a microchip in your head, and if you think outside of those 3 opinions, donezo, man. Hey, yeah, so in the cigarettes, when you smoke the cigarettes, I think they put chemicals in there, man, so that unless I get the cigarettes, I go crazy. Wow. I got a Taylor Swift joke. Taylor Swift, a Democrat in the streets, and a Republican in the sheets. Maybe I should do some celebrity gossip. Fucking Al Gore, man! Ah! If it only wasn't for Al Gore. Did you hear? Hillary Clinton is like the greatest supervillain of all time. She runs all them motherfucking central banks. She tells all them military industrial complex companies what to do. And she's the one who says, no, we cannot tell the public the truth about petroleum and energy. We must force them to spend 30% of their lifetime workforce paying for fucking gasoline like every other day. It's the only way it's going down. Or we're gonna JFK your ass. Or we're gonna Martin Luther King Jr. your ass. Or we're gonna fucking Jimi Hendrix your ass. Dunzo! Now get back to talking about Trump. What size is this? Mom said I was a ham, where I like to overact for entertainment purposes. What I say is that I'm using this Slim Jim voice way too much. Okay, let's say I had a bunch of hackers who had been fucking with me for a long time, non-stop. We're talking about even the day after my stepfather died, they're fucking with me. A year later, they're fucking with me. I call them Team Chumpy. Team motherfucking Chumpy. What was I talking about? Oh. T-shirts. And Team Chumpy is always so upset. Is always so unhappy. Team Chumpy is always so stirring the pot of conflict creation. High frequency trading. Handshaking with those Google boys. Google and Mad Google. What size is this? Man, it's way, I bet I'm having way more fun than Geraldo Rivera ever had. But I'm busted into Chris Farley way too many times. Maybe if I do that thing where I go and I get a job and I do the trick for 8 hours a day, but I get the rest of my life to myself. I can have the sex again with the ladies if I go get a regular job. I don't know, man. I don't know. Then I got a lot less people going, I hate you. You're ugly. You're fat. You got teeth missing. You're stupid. You're naive. You didn't know what you're talking about. I would cut off your arms. I would cut off your legs. I would shit on your head. I would take out all your hair and put in fishing wire. I would fucking throw you off cliffs. I would hide you in the trunk of my car and just take your head. All that crazy angry people shit like, I went through a divorce and I gotta punch somebody. Whoa. Step off that stage. Step off the stage. Step off the stage. Whoa, whoa. Remember, you're only fucking supposed to be upset if it's about politics. And I'm not even upset. I'm just wishing I was smoking a fucking stogie. Did you hear that a lot of people are dying from vaping? Yeah, we got fucking hurricane season. So this is on a $0 day. I gotta reevaluate the situation. I have been doing this for 7 years. I have been trying to be the coolest man on the planet. Tell you the truth. Bring us all together to get past this old shitty ass system of deception, lies, and dog eat motherfucking dog while they lie to you in your face and make fun of you behind your back. I've been trying to get us past that motherfucking stumbling block that got JFK's brains blown out. They've gotten a lot of good men fucking executed, dead, their family dead. I've been walking down this shotgun barrel for a couple of years now going, hey, y'all, let us share the abundance and the future together. And there are a lot of dicks that are like, fuck no, man. I will fucking kill you. I am so powerful. I can have people killed. Like you, peasant peon. No. I'm like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Ooh, found a toothpick. I'm now 3% cooler. One time, I was in a room with people who did cocaine. All I remember was, holy shit, these people are the worst people at talking about stuff ever. It was like torture. And so now it feels like the whole world is on cocaine. But it's not. It's really like 50 dudes in one room deep faking themselves with the filters, making you think it's all these other people, when it's really just like 20 guys running everything. It's probably with the music industry was like 20 people, they sort of deep faked over the last decade, and you kind of got it right. You never heard them, you never cared that much, but you so everything, your media, your movies, your music, your political opinions, everything is kept in a tiny group of, I guess, the 5 guys who won the mental digital lottery game. And the other 7 billion us gotta take our dicks, cut them off, stick them in their butt, and rub them all over our face, unless we want to be like, carbon taxes, grand solar minimum, carbon taxes, grand solar minimum, carbon taxes, grand solar minimum, carbon taxes, fuck Democrats, fuck Republicans, carbon taxes, grand solar minimum, bumper stickers of blame. Welcome to the Earth and Space Weather community, where we hand out bumper stickers of blame and we tell you who the pieces of shit are that are lying all the time. In today's big matchup, it is suspicious observers versus Dutchins in a war of supremacy. Who will win? Probably SO, because he is well connected and he has tons of resources and he seems to know everybody. And I think he might even come from old family money. Or Dutchins, but he's scrappy. He's a fighter. He might even been in the military. Who knows? But checking tomorrow, and in case the short list of truth community people you know and get your weather and space weather from, in case THORnews is not here in 2 weeks and Dutch is gone in a month, be sure and talk about how great the grand solar minimum was, regardless of activity, regardless of the color in the sky, regardless of questions going on, regardless of how we treat each other, regardless of our ability to work together. Dutch sins and suspicious observers in the greatest one-on-one duke it out on earthquakes. Pew, pew. Be like an earthquake contest reality show. It's like, which motherfucker can get the earthquake accuracy right the most? Who can call the most hurricane? You could have like the Space Weather Olympics. No competition. No fun. There can only be one way. So you think you can disagree? You think you can be better than the system? You think you can be bigger than Godlike Productions or Stratford or the Spanish Inquisition extended? Ha, silly fool you are. Wow! Wow! Man, this is that crazy. So I read movies and shit, and I'm fully in control. Like I said, I can give it up being on the big stage, having to tell fucking the most powerful people on the planet that we have to work together. Tried it for almost 7 years. I wanted to make it to my anniversary, you know? I did a great fucking job, and I thought maybe we can have a cool band and have like a dinner night and the best of THORnews. Like we can take 2 days out of that weekend. They come to Houston. We have a great time. We celebrate the fact that I have made millions of people laugh. I've tried to calculate it the other day. I think I've generated over 100 million laughs in my 7 years. On planet Earth, I have generated 100 million laughs. And so, if I die today, I did a great fucking job, man. And I was cool. And cool guys don't seem to last very long on Earth. Loudmouth know-it-alls who like to call each other names and pass the blame and talk like they're all fancy and clever but never really hit a fucking target. That is only allowed. We're going to find the worst man and make you think about them in the media all the time. And somehow interconnect that to fucking politics. Like it matters. Well, I had to turn off the fans to improve my audio. See, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to be totally under fire if I continue to try to tell people the truth. And so, I'll never stop making videos, man. I am the greatest video maker on the planet. So I'll keep that up. But the whole trying to unite people, when everybody's not at the level I thought we would be, you know? This is for medium. I can't guarantee what these shirts are going to smell like. They have been in a suitcase, but they've been in a suitcase since like 2016, 2017. They're cool shirts though. They last well. Okay, so here's another reason that like there was a whole voodoo, like everything is voodoo and witches and Ariana Grande and Taylor and Selena and oh my God. So, but this is not connected to them. Back when a t-shirt printer, because making cool t-shirts is an art that gives. Your cool t-shirts last forever. So the people that made these for me, they were great. But the story gets weird. At one point in time when I was with Sage, the female was like, isn't it 4XL? Remember, these are, I intended them for women to see that. She was like, I love you. And I was like, well, that's standard. People, when they know me, either love me or hate me. So, but I have a girlfriend, I'm totally faithful, and I usually like to only fool around with one woman at one time. It's just, I'm weird like that. I like to be cool, man. And I like to be honest. This one is a medium. So, like, the minute I got the text, I was like sitting next to Sage, and I handed her the phone. I was like, technically, I think it was like, this is so weird. What do you think? And then a couple months later, I got a thing saying that I was sending her secret messages through my video. Secret, like, to her, and her husband was mad, and her kid was mad, and I'm like, let me guarantee you one thing. But I broke up with Sage when that happened. That Ariana Grande and her tiny little booty and that gorgeous face, Selena Gomez, like, I guarantee you, if Taylor Swift somehow sat in my lap again, I might rub her nipples. Selena Gomez, like, there's this girl Nick loves, 2.cups, like, they're like, I have 11 crushes, and I consider them Amelia Clark, Alexis Knapp, Katya Porcecat. Like, these are the most, the most beautiful women on the earth. They're like goddesses, and I'm madly in love with them. And so that's bad. Like, those, I've got myself in a pickle. Those are the women I'm interested in. But they keep me just working and in the foxhole all the time, so it kind of works out. I was talking about, so like, if you aren't, because I'm attracted to who I am attracted to. You know, I can't, it's just, I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. And I like my asses tiny and beautiful and well shaped, and like my faces to just like be like a painkiller where they're so beautiful, and you're looking at them with like their face when they smile, you feel like the luckiest man on the planet. Hermione, Emma Watson. Like, I don't even like to wait to have a lady friend like Emma Watson that you go like every morning, every night, like Jesus Christ, like to have Selena wake you up in the morning with her voice like, I love you, like that, just shit like that. Like, that's the shit I'm aiming for. So like, yeah, I'm not, no offense, I'm pretty, as a Sagittarian, pretty targeted in the women that like I'm going after, and they need to be able to fight giant battles against the worst supervillains of all time. You know, that the devil descends and is like, I shall give you eternity and all of earth if you will betray Thor. They have to be like, fuck you, Satan, get behind me. Instead of being like, oh, so I can have all the gold shoes I want. I can have 6 G5s. I can have 100 guys on chains and leashes, you know? And so, I don't know. They got to be somewhere near as good a defense as me. And civilization's still standing. So I'm doing great. I mean, this shit could fall apart at any fucking time. When you got a president going, the economy is great. I need the Federal Reserve to print 10 more trillion. And then I got all the monkeys and Krusty the Clown, Sideshow Bobs be like, you don't know what you're talking about. This billionaire is going to make America great again. You know, so like the thing went from like JFK and end the Fed to like have the Fed print trillions of fucking dollars through the banks that will not get funneled down in any way to the people whatsoever. And here's a picture of Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, man. Hillary Clinton, y'all. Have you heard about the Hillary Clinton story today? Hillary Clinton, man. Hillary Clinton. It's like, I would much rather be a 47-year-old man who was obsessed with the hollower parts of Selena Gomez's hips than Hillary fucking Clinton. But no, they make every man, anytime you think about a woman, have a sip of the soy sauce, bro. I don't have any money, so My nutrition today is salt food. All right, great. Yeah, dude, you think I like dealing with every day? You think I like dealing with diamond shit every day, every fucking day? They want to control it like it's the silver market. And holy fuck, they need somebody to hate. A medium, y'all. Fucking medium. Oh! So it's like my last 11 days as Planetary Defense Commander. Asterisk, magic could fucking happen. But right now it looks like the rich are just gonna suss down the river and we're gonna stick our thumbs up our butts the whole fucking time. We're gonna sell out the military, we're gonna sell out the fucking farmers, and we're just gonna piddle our dicks and run around like chickens with our head cut off, yelling at everybody. And I'll probably start getting on the camera every day going, the Earth's core naturally produces petroleum. And if you say that thing 3 times, they fucking kill you, man. So all you bitches jackboning about all your dumb shit, that's the core fucking issue. You have to keep up a giant lie for everyone and sell it every fucking day. And the only way you will survive is if you believe, buy, and sell that fucking lie. So I gotta go back there like the failures Planetary Defense Commander and be like, fuck, the oil and war lie, I failed. I didn't make it in my 7 years, man. I wanted to have party celebrating. But no. Now we can just get good morning, folks, every day. There's no room. And so when the 10 or 20 people in the truth community get whittled down to like 5, we're all telling you the same fucking thing. And part of that is Krusty the Clown is fucking Jesus Christ returned. Billionaires for poor people. Elon Musk be like, dude, I'm working on dirt bricks for poor people every day. I mean, President Trump was literally fucking calling people names during the Paradise Fire. Guess what? Antifa is just fucking MAGA in masks. So they get to have a party and make fun of y'all. Like, hey, bunch of big burly white guys in only Portland. All we gotta do is put masks on like we're pro wrestling and then videotape it, and then we'll have Joe Biggs lift fucking salt off big chick's titties while Alex Jones is out with his. Alex Jones made $42 million a year selling you the truth, man. We need to unite the fucking Americas. Like one big American family. It's actually like the Greenland idea. I think this is an S. Small. Yeah, so all the fucking old money's hard to deal with, okay? I don't know how many people out there this is an extra large. If I've ever had to deal with real life old money people that were part of the old families, they can be difficult to deal with. So too can the Silicon Valley. So too can Taylor. Oh my God! Women. Celebrity worship's kind of weird. I just like attractive women that are strong, smart, and have great voices. You know, they're like Valkyries. How a sexy voice on a woman is the eyes, and man. I'm gonna take a time machine and go back in time so I can have sex again. 11. Wait, L. So we got a large. Does anybody keep a track? You got a marker board on there going. Small. And remember the monetary base with the dollar, the renminbi, the ruble, cryptocurrencies, that from 1999 to now, 19 years later, the monetary base of the globe has fucking exploded. 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 And so 80%, 90% of the people, the 7 billion, saw a sliver of that monetary explosion. And that's been part of the grand transition on my part. I have literally represented the people of Earth. And there are literally groups out there who are limited liability that will get away with as much as you can. And that you should have been smart enough to protect yourself in every single way possible. And everyone's always talking about Epstein all the time. And then I see all those pictures of Trump with Epstein, and Republicans are like, hey, it's no big deal. It's like 20 years ago, man. It's like 20 years ago. Who cares if they hung out a bunch of times 20 years ago? It's 20 years ago. It's cool, but they're like, still, but Epstein's horrible, but as long as it's Democrats, it's always just a Democrat. The only evil people in government are Democrats. I'm saying people are evil. I'm saying all blame, everything's fucking falling apart on every level. So 5XL. See, now I wish I could put on, even this one, you try it on Ariana, but she's about this tall. She's about this tall. Oh my God, come down to like her calves. Selena. And it's like I talk about. Everybody's talking about sexuality all the time. It's like nobody has sex anymore. Take another shot of fucking soy sauce, bros. Dude. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2. Oh, hey. 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, I'll have to like make a list. So, 10 or, I mean, I like 20, but for the first person outside of the Ellie, Lena, Anjoli, and Jake Amari are the ones I have to send today. The first person that sends me at least $10 trying to get a shirt so I can go get a pack of smoke. You get it for 10. I'd like to sell those for 20. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Oh. And I'm sure you probably didn't stick around this long. Why be negative? Whoa, where'd you go? Hold on. Since you've been gone. was like, Taylor, why are you lying to me about my coffee pot? It's a crazy story. Okay, someone a while back sent these to me. Oh, hey. They are THORnews hats. I think they're bendy in the back. There's quite a few. Oh, $10. Then I gotta ship them. What day is today? It's Monday. Well, this has been nice. So yeah, I have the worst people, the dishonest people who really don't care about people, kick the shit out of you and make it difficult for you to do what you do. You know, sacrificed everything in 7 years, and I may be forced out of the Planetary Defense Commander game. And so I'm gonna try and enjoy these last 11 days. But I guarantee you, they don't want me talking to y'all during hurricane season. And so that when the hurricanes start to show up is when my hacker problems will be the worst. Because not everyone is great or good or even close to telling you about the events that will happen 15 days from now, 10 days from now, or 5 days from now. Everybody can pile in on day 3, day 2, day 1, day 0. Everybody can pile in. And then everybody can reattach it to their draw term. Like, oh, I see, I told you. Man-made climate change. See, I told you. Grand solar minimum. Democrats, Republicans, vote. And so the hacking is always the worst when it starts to get dicey. And so having a $0 day at the end of the summer nadir, which is the middle part of its 3-act structure. And so we're in Act 3, the nadir of the 3rd act. I'm getting fucking nostalgic. I hope to make it to a 7-year. I hope to have a fucking party, but I don't know, man. We got to adapt. I got to adapt. You got to adapt. But that Google controls video. If you want to put up a video basically anywhere, and you can call out all these little names. And that one thing they didn't talk about much was they put out articles where Google pretty much, just like now, when you watch one of my videos, it'll take you to an Epstein show, it'll take you to Fox News. That I'm pretty sure Google and Trump have been working hand in hand, Silicon Valley and Trump, New York and Silicon Valley, taking care of everybody else in America to pull the rug over our eyes like 9/11 with Building 7's falling here. Remember that shit? And then we've invaded Iraq. Same shit patriotism. Stock market fucking crashes. Quantitative easing. Man, they spent so much fucking money. There are trillionaires on this planet, bro. You ever met a trillionaire? There are trillionaires on this planet. Fuck, I sure have dropped a lot of badass knowledge. And if I should pass away today, like many of the great men before me, I got a feeling my energy will be around for a while. Because yeah, we're in the big grand transition. Shit is gonna change one way or another. Like holding on to the worst of history until the wheels fall off is just the worst fucking idea I could ever, like anyone could ever fucking come up with. Ramming racism and politics down people's throat 24/7. Well, buddy, you gotta, when you go home, that shit is tidal waved onto your wife, onto your kids, onto your fucking future. So you may have made $1 trillion making the world a shitty place, but it's fucking shitty everywhere. And any type of depopulation plan will totally fucking fail. But I have faith in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, God. And now is the time of the show where I lick the Granger box. Yay! So, but yeah, for the last 11 days, hey, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm probably on Wednesday going to go put in applications to get a real job. But I don't know, there are 3 people out of everyone who's been doing anything on YouTube. There are 3 people I can say that told you the truth honestly and tried to help you, tried to help everybody. Me, David Palmer, the Leo King. You might get freaked out, but he's an astrologer. But I gotta tell you, if billionaires don't set off your fucking Christian bell and technology doesn't set off your Christian bell, then I don't want to hear any people going like, astrology set up my Christian bell. Because they use astrology against you, bro. That planetary shit is real. It's so real. And Pluto is a dick. Underworld. That's what I'm saying. So me and Amber Khan, the quietest revolution. Astrology as well. She does tarot as well, but they both mix. And I don't know about tarot, man, because every other reading, it's like, the lovers, your love is coming in. Somebody's going to apologize. And that shit don't happen. But the astrology is, that's pretty solid. And so, me, Leo King, and the Quietest Revolution are the only 3 people anywhere who have offered solid, honest opinions and advice to the public, the private, the government, and the underworld / underground. As far as I know, we're the only 3 champions who had the cojones and gravitas to believe that God, the Spirit, whatever you want to call it, Jesus, that we are here to help each other and try to get to a better place. And everybody else has not had the fucking balls or the veritas to speak truth to everyone. Because people who surround themselves with yes men, or the most powerful people are gangsters. They don't ever want you to disagree with them. They're not used to people telling them no or they're wrong or they have to negotiate. So I've been here for 7 years going, y'all motherfuckers gotta negotiate. We gotta fucking work together or this will all collapse into a super clusterfuck. And no, there's still a lot of people who think, oh, cryptos are going to keep hyperinflation away, or fucking chemical cellular regenesis. We only need 10 people. There's so much fucking craziness out there. And there's more craziness at the richer levels than there is at the middle class and poor levels. That, I know. The richer people can get crazier. But I'm not hating rich people, dude. It's all a clusterfuck and shit is all topsy-turvy for everybody. And so at the end of the day, I don't blame anybody. I'm mad at anybody. Dude, I'm the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Woo! Right now? Okay, Willie Nelson. Then me. Woo! Woo! And, oh, you know the crazy thing? So I'm going to do I get healthy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna do a get healthy fundraiser from day 21 to day 1 of August to keep me as Planetary Defense Commander, where I'm going to ask people out there willing to pledge 1 penny for 1 step. That's right. I dare people, even a half a penny, for any step I take, and then I'm going to go on a get healthy binge. And so the 55 pounds I put on since I started doing nothing but eating data and making videos for 7 years, all the health I sacrificed, I'm going to see if you will help me get healthy and see if anyone will pledge a penny, half penny, for however many steps I take from the 21st to the 1st. So I like good, fair competitions, and that just seems fun to compete against myself. And then hopefully have August 1st taken care of so we can go into this crazy fucking hurricane season. Things are fucking weird, man. Like, if you'll notice, all the volcano scientists have me blocked. Although I wouldn't be tweeting them anyways going, I told you volcano activity is increased. Now, maybe I might have said that like 3 years ago. What is the point now? You know? It's like the people trying to say, I'm proving you I am so right and you are so wrong. Like, we are so fucking late in the game right now that all the knick-knack shit is all the little that it don't fucking, it's nothing. Dude, it's life or death. We work together, we're done. Shit is falling apart at a very motherfucking fast level. And half the country's okay with just fucking calling people names. Another thing, we got election season coming. And so if it can be a repeat of 2016, that means anyone who might even oppose Krusty the motherfucking Clown is going to be called a pedophile, a rapist, a fucking murderer, eats babies. Dude, like it's the oil industry all over. Oil and war, Mars, oil and war. Krusty the motherfucking Clown, Sideshow Bob, without a sense of humor. And it just feels like a load off my shoulders. I gave Trump a chance. And a lot of the reason I've kept quiet is because though some of the MAGA people, like not all of them, but definitely the space weather community, like they are so mean and cruel. And if you have people like that leading your movement, it's not a good movement, man. They don't fucking care about people. They'll sell people down the river. And then they'll accuse you of it. The whole yeah, man. The fact that I can't keep a straight face anymore, and that's maybe another reason why I gotta step down as Planetary Defense Commander, because Trump just fucking calls people names and talks about how great he is, and then throws fucking rallies, and it's not even the real Trump, man. Planetary Defense Commander, there's no way you let your real president go out in public like he's not even a real guy. Like, people just stuck in dumbland from the mid-90s. We've been stuck in the mid-90s, man. And I'm so fucking sick of it. And I'm so sick of drinking soy sauce. I want big titties in my face. I'm sorry, America. I like beautiful women. Single. I don't ever want to mess with anybody else's lady. Who knows? It's definitely easier to get a good kiss when I'm not fucking Planetary Defense fucking Commander. Money's never been my thing. Kissing the most beautiful women on the planet has always been like my favorite drug. And they like getting to laugh, and sometimes in the morning or anytime they make these little cute dinosaur noises, like sometimes kittens will, like they'll just make the cutest fucking, you know, I mean, oh. Another thing. You know how many death threats I've gotten since 2013? So fucking many. So many. First of all, what type of guy threatens someone on the fucking internet? Or like, if you're a gangster, you don't make a threat. You either give a warning and then you do it. There's no like, I'm gonna come kill you. I'm so, you know, like. So for all those motherfuckers out there, we're like, we're going to kill you. Failed, bro. You failed. And though I had hoped to unite people in these 7 years, that shit didn't happen. Especially after I had sex with Taylor. Then things got weirder than you fucking understand. It's like a weird group of all these jealous guys chasing after her, trying to fucking throw everybody else under a bus. Like, I've always said, if she ever settles down and picks one for even an extended period of time, probably 30% of all the alpha males on the planet will calm the fuck down. And I bet you'd see Elon improve rapidly as well. There are probably a lot of guys who wouldn't act as crazy. Shit is fucking crazy, man. But like I've said, honeypots. If I do have a weakness, honeypots are that fucking weakness. But all my walls are up, my defenses, my teeth are still yellow, I'm still chubby. I smell really bad. Yeah, what a fucking crazy world. What a crazy world, dude. I'm a protector of the planet, the people, and the animals. It feels like we're about to get 9/11 again. One step ahead. I don't know. We need a miracle, man. Anyway, so yeah, it would be nice. I'm gonna make this an hour. But yeah, I love being Planetary Defense Commander, but looks like Wall Street is about to pull the. I don't even want to say Wall Street because it is people outside of our country who are sinking our country this fast. I mean, print more money. That was so fucking crazy. I always joke about how like, dude, when I took an IQ test as a kid, it was so fucking high. They couldn't tell me what it was because I thought I get cocky. But then I like everything changed. So I'm a really fucking smart guy. So now to have people think just because they like Trump, they totally fucking understand economics. That's why like it's just this has gotten so fucking old. Everybody thinks they're a fucking expert. Everybody thinks that they've pursued one path, the path of truth, justice, and wisdom their whole life. Well, I've done that, but now I get people be like, I voted for Trump, so now I did all the shit you did, and I'm way better. None of us are as good as fucking Trump. It's kind of like when I'm like, dude, I'm really cool, and people are like, you're not as cool as Jesus, and I'm like, okay, fine, but I'm still really cool. It's like now if I'm like, I'm cool, they're like, you're not as cool as Trump. I'm like, dude, I'm way cooler than Trump. And still, the whole, I don't know how you can't be a billionaire mouthpiece of Jesus, dude. You can't be a political billionaire mouthpiece of Jesus. It's not how it fucking works. He's not any form of Christian leadership. When was the last time he even fucking mentioned Jesus' name? What happened to all the American men? What happened to the guys who stand for freedom and everybody else? What happened to the guys who knew how to be cool and stay cool? And no, I can't be the only one. The digital age really fucking denutted us. And they hacked into everybody's everything. Oil used to run the world, and now it's a big battle between oil, war, and data. Your data, my data, your PayPal money, my PayPal money, all your photos, all your fucking everything. Blackmail's a new fucking game. What happens when you just get a world of dickheads, man? I don't even know. That must mean that I'm gone because I'm not a fucking dickhead. All right, great. See, I'm quitting smoking. It's always a fucking adventure. At the beginning, when I started THORnews, one of the very first videos I ever did was, I'm quitting smoking. Oh, another. I don't want to try and surprise you, but yeah, because I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. I got $0 and I've thrown everything into it, and I just gotta. I might actually even turn off all fucking comments and take down my Facebook page until August 1st. You know, that like we all take our time, and if 40,000 people want to leave, let me say that again. I am cool with the people who are lukewarm on not at least appreciating all that I've done. I haven't been perfect, but I sure have been fucking awesome. And you should probably fucking go. Because I would much rather have a really tight, good group of people who at least appreciate me being awesome than being surrounded with any type of dickhead fucking negativity. If people need to hang on to negativity, that's not me. I'm gonna run from negativity. It's probably what I'm gonna spend the rest of my life doing, however long I live. I'm just so sick of negative motherfuckers. And I am really funny. I went to film school twice. I wrote 13 screenplays. I've been studying comedy my whole life. Like, I like to be funny and entertaining and cool and a good conversationalist. And so many people got so bad at everything. It's like, ugh. And so even when I'm in a good mood, if you have a bunch of people around, it's like people get mad when you're in a good mood. So who knows what's gonna fucking happen, man? Like, how crazy you think? I don't know, did I even sell a single t-shirt? And that really was a problem though, because I think after, and Taylor's a really good kisser, but then so am I. Then my ego, I got a little too cocky. It's like I could call these shots and then spank her ass a little too hard, which so I'm like, and then all the rest of the dudes like Trump, 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 like Trump bots, Trump, 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 Trump. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've said I'd like to make it through the rest of the hurricane season. I don't know, like I said, they're out to cut people's throat. So what are you gonna do? It's hard to shine bright like a diamond. Gotta wear a digital hell helmet. Drinking the star water. Star water. Star water. Woo! Look what I'm doing with my hands. Woo! Woo! So I think I have the process down. I give it all the weather and I put out good information. And so, like, there are a lot of great people out there who help. And so I know that there are going to be negative effects to shutting off all fucking comments for 11 days. Like I'm saying again, the people that are going to fucking come after me, they're going to come hard before the hurricanes start to hit. If only I was like really good at spiritual warfare or something. One time, I was at a place, and I was walking by, and I saw Emma Watson in person. She was wearing blue jeans. The way she stands. And there was also one time, I walked by Selena Gomez in person too. She's wearing a really tight dress. I will never forget. It's like a single photograph in your mind of like, if I had that today, that'd be like right eyeball, and then oh yeah, I was at a concert. I saw Alexis dancing one time for an hour. Oh my god! So there have been benefits to being Planetary Defense Commander and Thor of THORnews. But let me verify again. Taylor is definitely a female. Absolutely. That's why with the people where I was like, she's a boy. I'm like, dude, have you ever touched a vagina? Have you ever, see, that's the truth community to me, dude. Like, when you could literally, when I'm like holding the coffee pot and they're like, that coffee pot's a simulation designed and created by Hillary Clinton, who is coming to buttfuck your mind with the G5 of martial law. And the truth community's like, we can't tell jokes now. Epstein's ghost is out there forming up with the Hillary Clinton, crushing everybody. We can only trust the government plan and know that Krusty the Clown is going to lead the way. Now people are like, if you don't say Trump is greatest, we will fucking kill you, man. We will fucking kill you for not agreeing with our cult. Eh? Ay, caramba. But I would like to touch one of those butts before I die. But with permission, of course. And if in this moment Selena or Emma have boyfriends or Alexis, I apologize. I did not mean to be too charming in a situation where I've bought myself bad karma. Because I gotta have a good karma to survive through whatever this shit is. I'm hanging by a very thin thread right now. My karma's fucking fantastic. You know? But so yeah, I have met a ton of fucking people in person over the 7 years, names that would blow your fucking mind and you wouldn't even believe me. And most of the time, I was entertaining as fuck and I taught them a lot of cool shit. They taught me cool shit, but so like, yeah, I don't know, to have a bunch of people sometimes, especially from the so group, where it's like the dumbest comments from the peanut gallery all the fucking time. Like a tiny ego, always just like, I have to be the center of the stage. I was born into the biggest oil family in Texas. I have to be the center of the stage at all times. And I got the cash to make it happen. Fuck, dude. I thought there'd be more cool guys around Earth. Thought there would be more superheroes. But the game is not over yet. So we will see what happens. So no matter what, I will keep putting out the videos while I can, though they will probably attack me in the next 2 weeks. I'll be keeping you all informed and then talking about whatever I want to. There will be no chat. There will be no comments. Because I'm taking a vacation from other people's energy. And I'll still be saying, hey, please buy a t-shirt or contribute. I'll continue to talk to you about the hurricanes and the economies and the political guys and the big boobs and how girls' eyes are magic. As I evolve out of my cage and shell, taking the internets with me out into the world as I get in shape. But here's the deal, man. If I get in shape, I'm so fucking cute and charming. Me walking by can break up marriages and couples. And all I did was walk by. You know how many girls have been like, I dreamed about you last night. And I'm like, oh, really? Not the one, the other one. Anyway, yeah. God, I wish I could tell you guys everything, but I can't because I'm cool. And I love y'all and stay cool. And if you wanted to leave at some point, that is okay with me. I don't think you remember me like fucking holding conferences and trying to sell and put up billboards and tell everybody, join my group. Like, I just made videos and people came around and then we started Ashford Flight Club. It's never passing out flyers. Everybody come to Ashford Flight. Like, I try to attract the best of the best of the best. There are a lot out there, for sure. Another thing, you know what I'd really fucking like to do? I'd like to direct a big budget music video for a really good song, with a decent sized budget, and then a performer or a band that was really charismatic and creative. because I would like to try and attempt to make the greatest music video of all time. I don't like Jonas Brothers, Ariana, Selena, even Taylor. I would fucking make a music video for Taylor. That freaks you out? Fine. But in theory, yeah, I'd be going that. They have to write a badass new song though that I could really sink my teeth into. That's like the Jonas Brothers. Those kids are cool. Yeah, so that'd be cool. Like if I could get a 7-year wish or birthday wish, Christmas would just, and I make really good videos. Plus, if we did pre-production and planning, and people were willing, and even doing a little bit of kung fu training and lightsaber stuff. Who knows, man? I just let my imagination run fucking wild. Is that even legal again? Or does Disney own everything? And they're like, no imaginations, remix forever. I gotta get more accents. But I haven't traveled to too many places. So my accents are probably limited. I will try to work on that. Maybe I could be a famous actor. Hey, look at me. I'm acting. How did I do? So yeah, I'm gonna go on vacation for 11 days in front of my camera, still do a lot of the same shit I do, but a little different, a little wilder, a little, especially if I don't have cigarettes. it hurts, man. They put all these chemicals in it. I'm gonna get sick and I'm gonna get ear infections. It's having to if I still have to quit, if I stay planetary defense commander, I'm gonna be smoking. That's for like, if I can't smoke, there's no fucking way I can deal with all the richest people and all the middle people and the poor people and the MAGA people and the Democrat people and the crypto people, the fucking GSM people and the fucking. Oh. Overall, I feel decent. I've done a really good job. I stay cool. I got integrity. Woo. I mean, like I tell you, I like female single, but women. There was one drug I could overdose on right now. It would be the. I don't know. It would be like if you made me choose between Selena or Emma. That's a fucking. I've been even. If you made me choose between two of any of my 10, they all have such wonderful, and they're strong and smart and talented, and none of them are as funny as I am, but I'm not as beautiful as they are. So they're trade-offs. But I could probably make them laugh every single fucking day. And I want to write like the greatest Netflix show ever with whoever my future girlfriend is. Like we would, together. So their mind has to be able to understand how you would do like a 7 to 10 season series that would end up being the greatest series of all motherfucking time. Like Game of Thrones took the bar and showed what the new streaming model could really do. And now that we've seen how far it can go, now could be the time for the greatest new streaming show of all time. And I'm big on original material, meaning I've got like so many stories and screenplays that nobody knows. So wouldn't it be great to go to a movie again and see a movie you saw that you had no idea about how it was going to end? And technically on this show, every season, like the very first episode and the very last episode, you could premiere in the theaters. And so you can combine the theater experience with the streaming experience and have it work well, but your show's got to be super badass. But I'm like franchise, man. If Disney and Hollywood and the narrative control machine will ever allow good heroes to rise again, I'm like Captain Franchise, bro. I'm like all American hero stuff. That's my bag. That's my trick. That's my thing. Heroes, American heroes. Jesus Christ was a great superhero of all time. Robert Redford, he's pretty cool too. Now I'm not saying that Robert Redford's cool. Jesus Christ, cool. Fucking damn, go have yourself a cigarette. You do me a favor. You smoke them if you got them. Ladies, love me. Girlies, adore me. Even the ones that never even saw me. Ooh. How will the world ever get by without Alex Joe? How will the world ever get by without THORnews? How will the world get by without comedy? I wonder. Anywho, if you are interested in buying one of the extra shirts I got, Come on down, make me deal. We'll figure it out. I'm just trying to be motherfucking cool, but I gotta get better about money. So that 2 weeks, it's all money. Like, I don't know. That's like the unspoken thing. People talk about being cool, but ultimately it's like, I will think about being cool after I've made a whole lot of money. And why is GSM so fucking obsessed with crop prices and crops and just the crop? Like, for me, it's about dead people. Like, you try to avoid dead people. That it's not the commodity, is not the real thing here. And you can't fucking prepare for a global collapse. It is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. I love everybody, and at any time everybody wants to come to the table, work together, implement the Bill and Ted Manifesto of be excellent to each other, and party on. I'm down. All around. I'm ready to get out of the fucking 90s and have a world where things get better and people can be cool and we can have good conversations and we can enjoy the outside world, which is getting crazy, but we can adapt to it if we adapt together. Who knows? This vacation's wild already. All right, so I'll hear from you guys in 12 days. Hope you understand. And if you want to come listen to what I have to say, I'll be here. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the next 11 days working on me. And so I'll try, I'm gonna be like this, blah, blah, blah. No disrespect, but just remember, the energy is gonna get fucked. If you listen to the astrology, the people are gonna be highly agitated, highly blaming, highly fucking just blow it. Like, the next 10 days are gonna be, we're gonna see some shit go down. So it's just better for me. Like I said, out of the people who've tried to tell everybody the truth and get people to come together, it's a good time to take a fucking break from all the people who like to yell at people online. All the people who like to hate people on their phones or hate people in their computers. It's a good time to just kind of be like, I don't need any of that energy right now. So all the great people who support me and appreciate shit. Like, I'll talk to you guys soon. It's not like I'm leaving. I'll still be doing all my shit. It's just, it's gonna get wild. September. I have been talking about September and October all fucking year, and so I know what is coming. I know how it's going to get, and so I put out a fucking year's worth of good information. 9 months, 8 months, and so technically, if I didn't talk about any of these subjects again, I put out so much amazing information you will be able to refer to in September and not fucking October. And I got $0 motherfucking dollars to show for it. I'm mad though. That's why I'm a fucking saint, man. There are no rewards in the being cool, trying to be peaceful thing. But still, I'm a fighter. Fighting the good motherfucking fight. And I will say this, the people that I meet, whether they be super fucking high or not like me, like poor or whoever, when I meet people who are like, they're like, you are THORnews. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Women will swoon like, oh, I guess making people laugh all the time, made me likable. When you generate 100 million laughs, people are gonna like you. And I got a good voice. Sometimes women like to go to sleep listening to me, which I do with a lot of the astrology ladies. Oh, the Scorpio Spy Tarot. Oh my God, she's got the best voice ever. I like the way she thinks. Asterisk. What's he talking about? I don't know. I can talk about whatever I want. Look, I'm not even just stay live for 11 days, man. I might sit here in this shirt unchanging because I got my bills paid to the 29th. So all I need to do is somehow figure out food money and cigarette money for the next 10 days. My electricity's paid. My cable's due on the 29th. It's like $70. So I can still make videos. I still got motherfucking electricity. I still got my phone. My phone isn't, and so I could just fucking woohoo! And like I said, at the end of this 11-day thing, as long as I've got a good group of 10,000, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's why, okay, like I had a blast doing the Sunday Bible school. I plan to do it again and keep doing it, but it's been weird there all the time. And so just the fact that 1,000 people watched that video to me meant a lot because, you know, like Jesus, like even when he gave the Sermon on the Mount, you know, he always spoke to smaller groups at a time. The fact that we get to talk to everybody all the time, it's fascinating. So even the thought of, like, if I was speaking in a Sunday school to 1,000 people, that was a good Sunday. You know, that was a good. I was 1,000 people is a lot. I always say anytime I have more than 10 people listening, even if you're a comedian, that's a good. I mean, that's a good audience. So I try to do a good job and put on a good show and be a cool guy, and not waste your time. And it's been a fun, wild ride. And people have, you know, people have been people, and shit has been crazy. But we've made it through. We've made it through. So far, shit's kind of falling apart. I mean, I literally, as Planetary Defense Commander, called our president Krusty the Clown, but I made a video in 2015 saying, hey, dudes, he's just fucking Krusty the Clown, or he does this crazy shit to keep people distracted while there are tax cuts and then the, you know, they undo the Endangered Species Act and they allow drilling everywhere. And then, like, it's like we'll get 8 years of Bush jammed into 4 years, and then we can still talk about it was Hillary Clinton's fault, man. Hillary Clinton. I'm so sick of talking about the bad people, man. That's all we talk about since 1999, since O.J. Simpson. Like, have you heard about this horrible person? Have you heard about this horrible person? Holy shit, have you heard about this child axe murderer? Have you heard about these gun shooters? Like, oh, have you heard about the horrible people today? So can you blame Taylor for having such a giant smile on her face when she woke up on my shoulder? No, because I have been awesome. And yeah, I've been famous to the famous people, but I'm still broke as fuck. It's really weird. But I'm hanging in there. But I'm making funny faces. And I'm using Chris Farley. Fat guy in a little coat. I wish my love life wasn't a matter of national security. I'm so thirsty, but I can only drink from metaphorical holy grails. If you had to choose between Emma and Selena, and I'm not talking about marriage, we're talking about just they had to sit in your lap and you got to kiss their neck. Which one would you choose? Which would you choose? Who would you choose? See, I gotta get in shape. A penny a step, I dare you. I don't know, if I walk 10,000 steps, it's like $300. Maybe my math is bad. Okay, well, I'll be acting fucking crazy. And it's going to be a crazy time. You can buckle in if you want. Or you can be like, screw you. But you're going to have to send me that screw you letter in the mail. And that's, people get mad when I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm shutting the comments off. And people go, what the fuck, man? You want to hear what I have to say? Well, not today, man. Like, I've been doing this forever. And so at some point, it'd be nice to just not open myself up to the public for a week. So if some asshole's really mad, not counting the assholes who can hack into my motherfucking machine all day. So, Diamond, they be swift on security, NSA, Silicon Valley, Marley, divorces. What's it talking about? Yeah, dude. supervillains. Sometimes, like the White Queen went from a bad side to a good side, but that doesn't guarantee that in real life, Emma Frost is going to switch sides. What? I don't even know. I don't even. Oh, asterisk. This is a YouTube t-shirt sales video, so use this as investing advice at your own peril. Okay. Okay. Let's have a moment of silence for this low battery. This has been fun. I'm letting it out. It's like therapy. Maybe I don't need cigarettes and I can just stay online all day. And so if you needed someone to dislike, maybe there'll be something in my non-smoker personality that you can just really dislike. But I'd like kisses. Beautiful women. Greatest drug ever. Beautiful women. Watch out though. Drugs have side effects. I love you. God bless everyone. We're going through changes. It is one crazy summer. The end. Act 3. $0 day nadir for me, THORnews. Damn, I've done a good job. But this is the September and October we are motherfucking talking about. And yeah, by the end of November, I would like to be making out with Emma Selena on a skyscraper in New York, drinking a fucking strawberry daiquiri, listening to Bob Marley, if possible.